So I'm here with the Jackie Jackson. You have been on a lot of hit reggae records like Toots and the Maytals, Desmond Decker. Who else have you worked with?
Bob Marley, Jimmy Cliff, Paul Simon, Herbie Mann.
You know, I was talking about Paul Simon. This song that we're working on reminds you of Mother and Child Reunion. And I said, oh yeah, he came to Jamaica to do that, right? And what did you say? He said that, oh yeah, we did that, right? And I'm like, it blew my mind. I couldn't believe I'm sitting here with you. Paul Simon had a similar experience.
Yeah, he came here to do Mother and Child Reunion, and he brought 1 mile of music sheet. So we played it, and it was good, great. But that's paper.
Yeah.
Paul was dancing, jumping up. He was on top of the ceiling when we were recording it his way. And he said, oh God, boy, this is great. He noticed that none of us were smiling
Oh yeah.
or jumping like him. So we said, let's do another one. We'd like to do another one. So no, this is great. No, this is great. This is wonderful. So the guy who owns the studio, it was next door, Dynamics, and Byron said to him, when we're playing reggae, no disrespect to your parts that you brought, what you're going to do now, you're just going to sing the song for the guys, and they're going to play. When we were recording it, it wasn't singing, you know. We were just playing from the paper,
Right.
start to finish. So he took away his guitar. Can I do it live? I said, of course, that's what you're going to do. You're not going to do it. We're not going to play and then you do it, or you're going to do it live right now. We strike up Nick and
Who was doing that?
That's Hux Brown.
That's Hux Brown, right?
Yeah. To this day, Steve Cropper tearing out his hair, trying to figure out how the hell did he play that. Yeah. And he came here with Doc Dunn and Booker T. They came here to a session. That introduction, the Mother and Child Reunion, is 100% different from what was on the paper. After the introduction, Paul just stood there in a trance. And we have to point and say, start sing, start sing.
Yeah.
And then he threw his guitar. Threw it away.
Wait, you're saying Paul did? Or,
Yes,
yeah.
Paul Simon.
Yeah.
He threw away the guitar and started to sing it. Jesus. We thought that he was dancing with the first cut, but he lost his mind when we were doing it our way and he was singing. In the olden days, that's how we used to do it.
Yeah.
Most of the artists, they like to do the vocals right there while we're playing. It gives them a little oomph, you know. But that's not like that anymore.
I came here with something in mind, like I had a bass line written and, you know, I had a vibe for the song that I already got used to. But you guys are the real spirit of this music, and I really need to let you do your thing. And you're like, let's try it the Jamaican way.
You see, Nick, reggae comes from here, the heart. It don't come on the paper in black and white. It comes from right here.
You and several of the other Jamaican musicians were responsible for how reggae felt and how you gave it its sound. So
came about and the sound.
You know, I spent my whole life kind of really digging in and trying to analyze exactly what gives good reggae from the late 60s and early 70s its feel and its vibe. And I guess I could never truly capture it because I didn't grow up in it. You played on The Harder They Come. Is one of the most influential reggae songs of all time. Well, I've been listening to that record, that album, since probably I was in the womb, right? Like my dad used to play it every single day when I was a kid. So were you on other songs on that album?
Pressure Drop.
Pressure Drop.
Pressure Drop is on that.
Oh, so that's right. You did a lot of the Toots reggae stuff. Pretty much all of the early Toots reggae
Except
stuff.
for ska.
Yeah,
No,
but you did.
That was before my time.
So what year did you start recording
Toots?
with everyone?
Just at Rocksteady.
So like 66?
Yeah, thereabouts.
Were you playing with Lynn Tate?
No, I was playing with Tamara Cook and the Supersonics.
Okay.
The Supersonics were the house band for Treasure Isle label. You know of Treasure Isle label?
Yeah.
So there was Coxson's and there was Treasure Isle.
Gotcha.
Great rivalry between the two. no, peaceful, you know, no
Yeah,
war, just music rivalry. Tom McCook, the band was a house band for Treasure Isle.
Okay.
And then my first ever recording, ever, you know, Alton Ellis.
Yes.
You know, Girl I've Got a Date. Girl I've Got a Date.
That was you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun.
That's my first recording.
Boom, boom.
Yeah,
Boom, boom.
that's my first recording. Girl I've Got a Date was when ska was on its way out.
Right.
That came at the tail end of ska.
So it's probably like 66.
It's not really rocksteady, you know,
Right.
that song. It's just a slow, it's a watered down version of ska.
Right.
And then immediately following that was rocksteady.
You toured with Toots.
The
whole-
world, we
the-
toured the world.
Yeah.
Most all the cities are reggae cities.
But is it like that anymore? That's the question.
Yes, even more so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When was the last time you toured?
This is what, 26,
Yeah, we're in 20.
2021, 22, somewhere thereabouts.
Who was that with?
Toots. That's before he passed.
He passed.
2023, I think.
Oh wow! I saw him play shortly before one of the negative incidents that occurred, and then he wasn't touring anymore for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So you must have been pretty close with him.
Yeah, we were. It's just sad, you know, just sad.
Yeah.
What, like the good book says, Nick, when it's time, it's time.
I'm definitely gonna be writing more music. I'm gonna be coming back here, and we'll be playing again.
Yes, sir, anytime.
We'll be in touch. All right.
Yeah, we'll meet again.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cool.